Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel, Gaming with Distractions. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C Money, and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Enjoy! So, welcome back to the garage. Don't know if you can see a difference here, but we now have two El Caminos in here. I wasn't big on this one. I don't know if it's the wheels or that it's just all white, but between episodes, I'm sorry, that's what I was looking for. I did go out and purchase a second one. And this is the one I want to fix up. And what we'll do is we'll put the extra parts onto this one. So, yeah, I want this engine. We're going to take this engine, we're going to put it into this one. And this will be our primary one that we fix. And then we'll just put extra parts on this one. Like, we're not going to fix them up and stuff. So I think for this, I'm going to... Yeah, let's just grab all the pieces. We'll repair the stuff that we can. And yeah, this will essentially be our parts car. And we should still make a profit off of it. Well, we will make a profit off of it when we sell it when we're done. So I'm really happy. My other custom car setup vehicle videos so far had done really well on the channel. Lots of great comments. People seem to be enjoying them, which makes me happy because that means I'll keep making them. This is my first time working on El Caminos. I have a feeling it'll be similar to the muscle cars that we've worked on previously. And I know from memory that there are some specialty bodywork parts. So bumper B, headlights B. Now the lights can't be fixed, so what did we pull off? Yeah, I think we'll be buying those. Those will be going onto this car. So this car is for Coffee Sloth. She requested the El Camino. There might be more time lapses just because there's two vehicles that we're going to be repairing here. So now I don't believe we have overseas plates. Oh, we do. What? Wow, now I'm curious. Great Britain. Here we go. So we need two of these. Let's customize them. Nice. Don't believe that's what your plates look like, but here we are. Okay. Let's repair some parts. So I'm waiting for someone to have a request for some exotic cars or some supercars. European cars. These are all vehicle types that I haven't or rarely have worked on. just because of my love of muscle cars. So I'm hoping to get a few requests for those kind of vehicles so that I can work on them for you. I will be doing another episode for this series for, well, maybe more than one, but maybe some of my favorite cars if they don't get requested. Now, I'm not using those rims. I much prefer these for this vehicle. I believe there's only the one. So we're going to have to buy 3 more, assuming this one can be repaired. So it looks like it can. We also have some on us here. Let me sell all the parts that are below 100%. And we got lots of excess parts. We have these rims as well, actually. Let's repair this one first. Can't repair it. Oh, sorry. I'll have to go to the right repair station. What size is this? This is 15. These are 14. Yeah, we'll just buy 3 more of those. It's like, make a decision, Curtis. What we're gonna do. Okay, this is 15 ET. I'm gonna buy 1 of those. But I'm also gonna buy 2 where the ET is wider. I think that's just gonna make it look more muscle car like. That makes sense. I completely forgot what the stats were. 215.70. I'm going to make these ones a little bit bigger for the rear. Yeah, this could look cool. Or look really stupid. One or the other. We're about to find out. Why are those 205s? These aren't the tires that I bought. Sorry. Bear with me. Technical issues. This is a part of the problem of having excess parts on you all the time. So, what we're going to do, those are the ones that I want. Just going to sell that. There. That'll just make it easier for me to focus on. Oh, one thing I need to make sure I'm putting the right rubber on the right rims. I did not. I'm making some really goofy mistakes here. Apologies. Okay, so this is the rear tire, so I want this. There we go. It's coming together. I am going to put them on the car to see if they look good. And then we have the option of changing our minds. So we want the bigger tire. There we go. Okay. Oh, got the wrong way. Okay, let's see what this looks like with the tires installed. Hold on. We apparently need to buy a brake drum before we can put this part on. So let's do that. So we want, these are the rear ones. Oh, I had spares on me. In case we're having the spares pays off. Okay, we're gonna have to buy one of those. I guess we need to hoist this up. Just doing this in case I have some already, which I do not. I will need those as well. I might have some on me actually. Let's find out. Do not. We'll just need 4 for what we're doing right now. All this to see what the tire is going to look like. We are going to need these parts anyway. So, there's that. Yeah, I don't have that. Oh boy. Oh. One thing we should be doing, which I completely forgot about, is emptying the oil. Alright, so we have that. Just doing this just to get the tire on. We want one of the smaller ones for the front. Move this to bay, oops. Move it to bay 2. Drop the car. Oh, even the oil was clean on that thing. I think I like it. I think we're just going to go with it at this point. Yeah, we're going to do it. So now we're going to want to do pieces at a time. I'm going to remove everything from below the car, and then we'll do that on both cars. Repair the parts, put all the 100% parts on the first car, and the spare parts on the second car. Okay, well that went relatively smoothly. Oops. The first car had no rusty parts on it and was pretty much all complete, so that was super helpful. And then the second car was pretty good too. Just doing the shocks now to get it over with. Where's my rear ones? There we go. No, that's the front. Oh, they were missing on the first car? I'm gonna wait for those. Okay, let's put some springs back together. So just a reminder, the first car will be 100%. Am I missing a part? Oh, I gotta take the part off. Apologies. And then we'll put another two back together that we'll use on the second car. Which essentially we just kind of took apart just so we knew what parts we needed. Okay, don't think we have anything there. Now we're going to be repairing parts from 2 vehicles, so yeah, there's 11 pages here. I'll bring you back when we're done. Alright, welcome back. There is something I want to do here. So even though the second car is parts car, I still want to maximize my profits from it. So I am going to repair the rims. Like I want as much of it to be 100% as possible. And I will be purchasing, anything that is missing. If that makes sense. Because I want it to be a full and complete car as well. We're just minimizing how much we spend on it, essentially. I've done it in the past where I don't do that and I just put the spare parts on it. Well, I suppose we could do that too. Yeah, we'll make it a complete car. We're just going to minimize expenses. But we'll get as close to 100% as we can with the parts that we have that can be repaired. Essentially what this means is we're going to be repairing the first car first. So one thing I've been wondering about is how people have felt about my edits, like with the time lapses and stuff. I tend to do it putting things together. This episode's going to be a little different the way I'm doing it, but just let me know in the comments if it's what you enjoy or if you'd rather I skip it altogether or do the time lapses at a different point. Like it's whatever you guys want. I'm good with whatever. Do I prefer these? No, I don't. Alright, let's get this thing back together again. I'll keep you guys with me on this. At least for this one, for the reassembly. Assuming it's something that you enjoy watching or want to learn what I'm doing. So in case you decide that you want to buy this game and use this kind of a tutorial. I do have my tutorial series, but I only got one episode in there. To be honest with you, it's a lot less... It's more challenging, let's say, because of the fact that I don't have everything unlocked and all the upgrades and stuff, so it does make it more challenging. It's not to say it's not fun. I just don't necessarily enjoy spending more time scanning cars than I need to, I guess. No, gas tanks can't be repaired, so I'm probably going to have to purchase one, which is fine. Yeah. However, the fuel filters can be repaired, and I did repair those. And let's continue putting this together. Exhaust can't be repaired, so we'll be putting a new exhaust on this thing. I'm going to do that after I got the rear end set up. I think it was Eric who mentioned he enjoys the shop noises. Put the right ones on. There we go. Just trying to get to the other side of the car here. There we go. It's a nice day over here. Got the windows open. There's a whoa. Oops. There's a gentle breeze coming through the windows, so puppies and I are enjoying that right now on the couch. That's odd. How come I don't have one 100%? That's a repairable item, I thought. Is it this? No. I guess not. Alright. Guess we're buying new for this one. We are doing good with minimizing spending here, so it's not going to hurt to buy one or two pieces. Alright, so we need to buy that. I think it's the same piece either way. I might have to take those back off to remove the engine. You know what? Let's just leave them off for now. We have them for when we need them. And that'll be good enough for now. Get our frame in. I'm assuming we don't... Oh, we do have some of these. Not a lot of them 100%, so I'll have to buy some. But we'll worry about that when we get to the ones that aren't 100%. repair. Now, this piece can be repaired. This one, I believe, cannot. I always still check. I don't know if I think that maybe one day it'll just change on its own. I can't explain it, sorry. Can't remember this one. I don't think this one's... Yeah, this one can't be repaired. However, I'm going to install it just so I can add this one to my shopping list. And let's get... Alright, this is where we need to buy our rubber bushings. Need 8 of them. So this one's a little different. Usually I time-lapse putting things back together, but this time I did it while taking things apart. Just to give you a different perspective, so it's not always the same thing. Yeah, that needs to be bought. It's coming together. These aren't repairable, so I'll have to buy new. These as well. Oops. So I was initially thinking of putting performance parts on this, but because we're doing 2 vehicles at once here, I'm not going to do that. I think we should save that for one that could be potentially used as a drag car. It'll be money better spent that way. Just going to go from here, just quicker and easier. So this should be quicker too, because the parts that I needed to buy, I bought 2 sets of, so we should be good. This also goes quicker because it's the typical vehicles that I work on. So that's why I'm kind of hoping someone asks for something a little off the wall, exotic car or something. Just give me a chance to start work on one of those. Okay, I believe that is it for underneath the car. For now. You can also put it all the way down and see what it looks like with offset tires. Oh yeah, I think I like that. Now, yeah. I think that looks cool. Okay, we need to drain fluids and take out the upper compartment stuff out of the cars. So I'll do that out of both and bring you back when that's done. Okay, so now what we're going to do, probably have to spend a little bit of money because some of these aren't repairable. Oh, sorry, I got a battery charger too. Some of these are not repairable, so we'll have to buy new. Just fine. Right, so I gotta charge batteries. Okay. This cannot be. I am in the engine bay. Oh, I guess that repairs. This will have to be new, I believe. I think I would just remember that, but nope. These are repairable, and probably saw in the time lapse, I went ahead and bought all the necessary fuses. I was also thinking, while I was taking things apart, that I'll do the second car off camera, because I'm just essentially just putting whatever pieces we have left over on it. So you're not going to be missing anything when I do that. So that's the plan. Because again, it's just our parts car, so. Okay, now, before we forget or get too far ahead of ourselves, we do need to work on the interior. Oops. Go to interiors. Wrong button. The second one, what we'll do is we'll remove everything and then just put the best parts back in it. Which might technically be the ones that are already in there, but... Oh, I think they are. These look different. I think they're different seats. Anyway. What seats are in the best condition? I think there's different parts in this vehicle. Yeah, those are definitely different seats, which is fine. You can put different seats in different vehicles, right? So, plan now. I want that engine in this vehicle. So I'm going to pull this and take it apart. Actually, this should be a... Yeah. I take it apart. Then I'm going to take this one apart. Then I'm going to reassemble this one with all the good parts. So this is going to take a while. So I'm going to time-lapse this and bring you back at some point. Oh, hey, welcome back. We have dismantled 2 engines. There are 11 pages of repairs to be done. First engine went fairly smooth. There was a couple of rusty bolts, but everything seems to be there and complete. So that's good. The second engine is in fantastic condition. It's also why on this little mini game for the repairs, the green spaces are much bigger, like if you see there, compared to some of the other repairs we've done where stopping on the green is a little more difficult. But yeah, I think it went super well. I know there's a few pieces that can't be repaired, so we'll have to buy new of those. But so the first engine we're going to make 100%. The second engine will be what's left over. But they're all pretty high quality pieces, so but yeah, I wanted the bigger engine in the main car. Oh, yeah, might have to buy one of those pieces now. It's not always obvious, this little mini game. Especially when all of a sudden it goes into a different direction. I prefer my stopping green parts at the very end. Gives you that bonus, because if it bounces and comes back, you're still in the green. Like it's really hard to mess them up, especially when they're five slots wide. So almost done. Only 4 more pages to go. Yeah, spark plugs will have to buy new. Those rods are such a pain in the arse. I don't know if you can see it well in the time lapse, but I have a technique for removing them fairly easily if you just line them up properly. Putting them back in, you can't do that though, so it's pain in the arse is what it is. So again, I'm going to do things out of order, where I'm taking apart engines, and we'll do the time lapse for that, but I'm going to bring you along without a time lapse for the putting the engine back together. The second one, I'll either time lapse or just do it off camera. I haven't decided just yet. I do need these. I need those. Just going off memory, what parts cannot be repaired? I think that is it. The pulleys and stuff can't be repaired, but we'll deal with those later. We're going to need 8 of these. 8 of these, because it's a V8. 16 push rods. It's 2 push rods per. So that's why. Hold on. I am going to get the electronics out of the way here. Oops. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I just removed the wrong thing. See that? Oh, I hate that. I don't know what it was. That helps me know what it was. That's what it was. Okay. should be enough to get this put together. No, that's a part that can't be repaired. Bear with me. Okay, let's do this. I just really enjoy this game. It's soothing. There can be some frustration sometimes on a complex vehicle that I'm not as comfortable or familiar with, but it's nice when it all comes together too. As long as you don't end up with spare parts, that is, I guess. Don't want that. And you'll see once we work on some exotic vehicles or vehicles I'm not as familiar with, you'll see the noobness in me come out. Muscle cars, I've been working on those on this game since I got this game, so this is definitely where I'm in my element. I'm gonna get these spark plugs in now. In the past, when I first started playing, it's probably something I maybe not missed the most, but had troubles with because sometimes things like this hide them, the manifold, especially on different vehicles, different from this. And once you get the game, if you get the game, you'll have your own process too, how you like to put things back together. And I don't know if you've noticed because of time lapse and stuff, but I change it up sometimes too when I'm playing. Okay, I do have that on. Okay, let's get these annoying rods in. Where it becomes a pain in the arse is if you're off just slightly, it'll select the manifold instead and throw off your view. Okay, we got that one. Okay, let's go to this side. With the lighting too, you want to get it so you can see them. But once you've worked on enough of these, you know they're there. Actually, install push valves once and you'll never forget them. Valve push rods. I still might not know all the technical terms yet. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Now, what is nice on this car is the rocker arms are all one piece. And apparently not a piece that can be repaired. So we'll buy 2 of those. Okay, let's get to this side. Hey, awesome. Now let's deal with the front. Oops. Deal with the front. This part is repairable. This one is not, so we'll probably have to buy a new... Oh, no, it is. Okay. Give me a second here. That we'll have to buy new. Clips are fixable. Oops. Let's go to electronics. Don't think we bought one of those. Nope, not yet. I believe this is a part we'll have to buy new as well. We do. So let's just do that. Oops. Go to car parts. That's essentially what I'm doing. I'm putting... It's what you miss during the time lapse. Just if I don't have the part or the part's not 100%, then I just go into the store and buy a brand new part for it. And that's how we get these to 100%. I don't believe this is repairable. No, it's not. Which means this is not. So let's buy some parts. That I accidentally clicked on, so let's not buy another engine block. So I've been really happy with the success of the series so far. People seem to enjoy it. But like I said, there's always opportunity for me to do things a little differently. If you want less time lapses, more time lapses, I'm kind of just winging it based on how long it's taking to work on this. Like I'm already in a second recording here. Just because of all the work that's involved and the fact that we're essentially tackling two vehicles instead of one, right? So it's going to take a little bit longer. So there will be more time lapses in this one than normal. And like I said too, I'm going to reassemble the second vehicle off camera. So it just won't be recorded. And again, I'm just putting on the spare parts, the parts that are left over. I'll probably do the same thing with the engine. So this looks done. Looking good. Okay, let's get this in the car. Everything's 100%. Let's just move this over to bay 2. Oh yeah. She's looking good. Gotta fill up our fluids. Getting better. Remember to fill the fluids. That's a win. This one's coming along pretty good. I'm happy with it. It's nice too that we got them from the good auction. The chances are better that all the equipment is in good shape. Okay, few pieces to go here. Now, we might not have the new version. No, we don't. Let's take care of that right away. Leads me to believe we could have had the front exhaust pipe on, but that's okay. Not a big deal. All right, now for the big moment. Check it out. Make sure everything's 100%. It's not. It's not, folks. Easy fix, though. We forgot to do the framework. By we, I mean me, but that's okay. You get where I was going. And we are body 90%. We missing a piece? I was pretty sure we had bought all the pieces. All the parts? Curious. Parts, 99%. Ah, I am missing something. How can we find out what's missing? That'll be at the very end. No. Oh, well, this is beyond embarrassing.
It was at this moment he knew. He messed up.
So this not being 100%, I realize it's probably not missing a piece. We may have used a piece that's not 100%. So I went through this a little bit slower and did discover that our middle muffler, which I just highlighted, is not 100% condition. And if we back out now, our car is 100%. This one here, sold, gone. So let's pick a factory color. Ooh, I like that. That blue is pretty sharp too. All right, let's start with this and see what liveries there are for this car. Black pinstripes, white pinstripes. Ooh, racing one. Oh, I like that stripe. What if there's a... Oh, what is this? What is this madness? Okay, yes. I wonder if changing the color. Oh, it does change it. Okay, sorry. This changes things. It's my favorite color, Kawasaki green, but no, changed my mind. Doesn't look good on this car. Now it's just about choosing which one. This. Oh, I did it blue instead of black. Hold on. Hold the fort. There we go. Whatever. I'll pay the extra. Oh, I like the look of this thing. So here we are, folks, for the final reveal of our El Camino. Gotta get a good screenshot of this. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That is sharp. So, Coffee Sloth, I hope you enjoyed this build. A little longer than anticipated, considering we had one in, well, both were in relatively good condition. It's kind of still a surprise it took us this long to put it together. But that has a lot to do with me and what I decided to do there last minute. So, what if this is a good screenshot right there? So yeah, final reveal. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you liked the car coffee, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Toodaloo.